We're here with Paulette from Spice and Tea Exchange, and we just can't wait to get into this. I have a great assistant over here.
Yes, you do. You too.
With the knife.
Trust me with a knife.
It's going to be exciting.
Yes.
You've never had sous chefs like this.
Right, I haven't. I haven't. So we're going to do some different appetizers. These are really easy recipes to do with all the different football games and things coming on. So easy things to keep in your house and to whip up last minute. So over here, we're going to do our stuffed jalapeno peppers. And we switched it a little bit. So we've got jalapenos, and we also have poblano peppers.
Oh.
This way, if someone doesn't really want the heat of a jalapeno, the poblano is a much milder pepper.
And Bello is cutting them in half and taking out the seeds.
Did you notice the technique that he's showing here? I'm
technique.
impressed.
I'm making this up. I saw it happen over there. And then you wanted them.
Yeah, so you're just going to stuff it with a little bit of the cheese, and then we're going to wrap it in bacon.
Oh, I'm the wrapper.
You're the wrapper.
Okay.
And then we have all different types of organic, naturally flavored sugars. With this one, we're going to do a little bit of our habanero sugar. So when you put it on top, it's going to help it caramelize a bit, and of course add some different flavors. So we've got our habanero sugar, and then we also have a green chili sugar. So we'll use a little bit of both of those.
So many great sugars.
I
It's one of the
know.
things you've introduced us to this
Jalapeno
world of flavored sugar.
Yeah, you know, and we always think of them just for iced tea, but there's so many different options. We have a ginger sugar that I've used in stir fries before, so it gives it that sweet and savory taste.
Okay, and while
is
they
really nice.
do that, you have other ideas over here for us. What are we going to make?
So you're going to make 3 different dips.
Okay.
And we brought Greek yogurt, cream cheese, blue cheese. You can use any really different base that you want, sour cream, even mayonnaise.
Okay.
So you're going to go ahead and put some of the Greek yogurt in one of the containers.
Okay.
And I thought we'd mix a little bit of the blue cheese with it, just to add some more flavor to it. And we're going to use our Vicks garlic. Yeah, and you're just going to mix that together and blend all the flavors.
And then garlic.
And this is the Vicks garlic
Okay.
here. So we'll put some of that on there.
And then mix all this together.
And then mix all that together, and we're going to top it with a little bit of our Florida sunshine.
Okay.
What is in that spice? It's one of my favorites.
So we purchase oranges, lemons, limes. We peel them in the store, we dehydrate them in the store, turn them into a zest. So we put a lot of love into this product.
Oh, yeah.
Juggling.
We were actually invited to go to the James Beard Foundation in Manhattan. Chef Paul Madison and Chef Chris Cavelli used products from the Spice and Tea Exchange and a Savory Palette. So it was really exciting.
That's
yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, just a couple grinds of it,
Everyone
and that's
loves bacon.
perfect.
All right, those two are having a little bit too much
Yeah, they're
food down
laughing.
there.
We're like double the bacon, double
It's
the
perfect.
cheese.
So Paulette, in both of these recipes, it's a mix of something that's a little spicy, and then you have a nice combo of sweet. And I like, you always pair that well together.
Yeah, and we brought a little bit of garlic olive oil too that you could even drizzle on top, just to add a little bit more of the garlic flavor. Yeah,
This
cheese.
one.
You can put that in another section there.
Okay.
And with that one, we're going to add our colonial blend. So again, really easy to get these different flavors and adding one of the blends. And
What's in the
it's-
colonial blend?
Oh, there's red bell pepper, green bell pepper, garlic, onion, sweet onion, sugar.
Oh, wow.
This one.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's a nice color too. It gives it like a little pinkish color, which we could roll right into Valentine's Day
Exactly.
with. Yeah. Okay, so then we're going to top a couple of these with the habanero sugar.
Oh, okay.
So if you just want to sprinkle a little bit on top, and then we'll do some green chili on the other ones. Oh, yeah, that'll be a nice
Is
dish.
there ever a case that you would
Wow.
Is there ever a case that you would leave the seeds in?
I wouldn't.
Exactly.
I mean, I think if someone wanted them, it would be really spicy, especially with all this habanero sugar. But yeah, it'll definitely.
So Paulette, back
Interesting.
over here, but
Yes.
Beth is now getting into the cream cheese dip. So what are
Okay.
you
Is this
putting
right?
with that?
Yes, it's always right. And then with the cream cheese, we're going to add our onion obsession.
Okay.
So with this one, we've got granulated, chopped. We have a Pinot Noir salt that we put in that.
Wow.
So some really fun flavors to work with.
Making more because we're going to do a
Wonderful.
And
taste.
Beth always does such a nice job.
And then what now? So as we're preparing the dips, what do you use as the method for scooping the dip?
Oh, you could use any type of vegetables, chip, pita chip, tortilla chip. We've got some different
try it.
broccoli
Joey, the
and
method
tomatoes.
not used is the double dip.
Yeah,
The double
no
dip.
double dip.
Yes.
Well, Paulette, these are
Just-
great,
wow.
great options for Super Bowl. You can check out Paulette at Spice and Tea Exchange and a Savory Palette on St. Armand Circle. You can see her Friday night at your chef series or at the ladies' night on Thursday. Bello and
I
Marcia,
did a great job.
Oh, it's
thank
been
you
great.
both. I'm going to try
did a
some
Yeah,
great
this
job.
is
Oh,
artwork over
You're
here.
a wonder. No, you didn't.
Don't forget to take some
You
time
did
and
a
enjoy the
wonderful job.
Suncoast view. We'll see.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna get another